Hello everybody out there, nice to meet you again. Here's today our interview with our new main act on the Drunken Master stage. It's DJ Sanzeben from Brighton, UK. And yeah, he's actually in here in the bomb shelter studios. All in German know it's bunker studios. And I would say, nice to see you again.
Hello.
Hello, Ben. Good old Eisenberg, especially in this motherfucking nice bomb shelter.
Yeah, sick.
On Saturday, this Saturday, there's the yearly celebration of the Drunken Masters crew in Wasserturm, Eisenberg, and you are the main act for the second time now.
Hell yeah.
So that's why, we'd like to interview you, because a lot of people who visit the event every year are interested in who you are and maybe a little bit of your own history. You can explain a little bit to us. So please introduce yourself for the German crowd.
I make hip hop, drum and bass, dubstep, jungle, happy hardcore, breakcore, blues. Did I say reggae? Anyway, lots of different styles, depending on what mood I'm in. I've gone under quite a lot of different pseudonyms. It was Mechanical Organics or Mech Orga. Then you've got Robot, Sanzeben, Bender over the last 15 years. Had various bits on YouTube, releases on iTunes and Napster and Rhapsody, and I haven't really ever pushed the side of my music that you'll be seeing at the end of the interview, though, which is the new thing. Yeah. It's the reggae. It's all a mixture of music still, but it's a lot more reggae and blues influence. There's a lot more singing, less rapping. Not as hard style drum and bass or jungle. It's more relaxed, like it's inspired by a lot of kind of folk music as much as anything else.
Okay, so I think the crowd is very excited to hear the track after the interview, and maybe we come back to the story you told. You said 15 years now. You come. I said when I start explaining, you come from Brighton, UK. Is it the place where I actually come from, or where do you come from, the UK?
Okay, yeah. I come from grew up in Cambridge.
Oh, Cambridge, nice.
I left there when I was 19, 20, and then moved to Brighton when I was 25. I would say Brighton's my home. Cambridge is where family are.
Okay, where heart is that?
No, Brighton's my heart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I like going to Cambridge, but I don't want to live there.
Oh.
So, I mean, like, I do live now just outside of Brighton, but I've gone from bedroom DJ to professional since I moved to Brighton, and I've now been professional 7, 8 years. I don't know, between 6 and 8 years.
Okay.
I'd have to work it out, but I make all my money from doing music workshops or gigs, and I've now started a bookshop as well, but it's kind of a juggling act between different aspects, so I still enjoy everything I do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, later is a place for the special thanks for you, because you also did a collab and a remix with Nabrix together from Eisenberg.
Yeah.
So, but before we start more interview team, I would like to know, because for us German, it's the UK is the hometown for drum and bass.
Yeah.
How do you get in contact with the music and with the style, or because I think this is the main interesting thing for us to know. Yeah.
Okay, so I was 9 or 10 when I first heard jungle.
Oh, nice.
My cousins who'd been to raves, they're like 8 years older than me or something, maybe a bit older. They'd gone to the parties, and then I come in the next morning when they're all like, and start dancing to the jungle tapes that they put on, and then they gave me the tapes, and I've been a little jungle head for, I don't know, over 20 years. It's been the first music, well, other than Michael Jackson and disco, it was the first music that I really danced to. Like, I like house music, I like garage, but there's nothing like jungle.
Oh, okay. So how you explain you have a lot of different styles in the UK? So
yeah.
Drum bass is the most important style?
It's not. I can't really. I would say yes.
Okay.
House is probably the most popular. Drum and bass second.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Maybe house makes more money.
Okay.
They have fancy clubs, dickhead people going instead of like this at the front of the club. So I would say that drum and bass and jungle is what makes Britain's nightlife actually worth going to, whereas the house is you can go to anywhere in Europe and it'll be similar.
Okay.
They have like minimal and it's just not my thing.
Okay. Okay. Are you Indian agent or Japan agent? We're getting busy, so we have to hurry up a little bit.
No,
Okay, this is really interesting to get a view of your life a little bit. So you explained you get in contact with Nine, with jungle music, and it's a favor, and we have explained us a lot of wicked styles you've got for everybody, and you're producing, DJing, MCing for years now, and did a lot of collabs. So in this case, and this moment, just a special thanks from us for you, for the Drunken Masters 9 trailer. You can watch on Facebook.com /the Drunken Masters, and don't forget the Z. And yes, it's very, very thank you for this, because this was produced in Germany and sent to England. We
collab.
A collab. Yeah, classical collab. Yeah, you wanted. Yeah, last time you've been in here, yeah.
Yeah.
You're rocking the Wasserturm really, really good. So the crowd afterwards said, "Oh, it was really, really amazing." So the local newspapers decide, yes, it's fact. The local newspapers decide to make a reference of you with a special picture. I know how it is in UK, and I know also how it is in Germany, that something like this happened. So, what are your plans to do next? What you can reach now?
Well, I had a picture taken of me on the level in Brighton with. It was during the day for a kid festival, and I had about 50 smelly ravers, hippies, dancing mentally. This tiny little speaker, and that was quite funny. But I think this time, surely it will be like national news.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look at this sexy guy DJing. You got to buy all of his music.
Yeah. Okay. Also, this is also available. Maybe tell you at the end where is all.
If you're lucky.
If you're lucky. Okay. For us, especially after a lot of asking questions about history and stuff, maybe you also know because you hear him before. Maybe choose the real important questions for us. So it's up to you. You choose. Okay.
Yeah.
Just one. Okay. Beer or cocktail?
Cocktail.
Okay. Spezi or Mix or Mix?
Spezi.
Smartphone or old school? Probably you see it. Old school. Yeah. Oh, difficult. Queen Elizabeth or Angela Merkel?
Both.
Both.
It's got to be both. Oh.
Same time. Spray can or sticker?
Spray can.
Spray can. Good. Text or freestyle?
Freestyle.
Freestyle. Live in the UK or live in Germany?
I've actually made a list of reasons why England's shit. Number 1, no mezzo mix. Number 2, no Spitzy. Number 3, what was number 3? Oh yeah, those peanut crisps.
Yeah, Erdnussflips.
Yeah, what the fuck? Tobacco, number 4.
The price.
Like, this is shit tobacco. Oh, it's in there. You could buy €4 for 40 grams. In England, it's £11.
Yes.
Crazy. Anyway, robbery.
Okay. And at the end, please say something German. A sentence or phrase you can remember after all your trips to Germany.
It's got to be. Ich möchte grande Titten. That was the first thing I learned when I got here the first time.
Okay.
Alex taught me.
Okay, thanks a lot, DJ Sanzeben, MC Sanzeben, DJ Robert. So what's the next plans at the end? What's next on Lowering the Tone?
Next year.
You'd like to come back to Germany?
Always. It's, I don't know, it's just so much better. Like, I think in England, there's just too many people in a very small place that like the same thing. Well, not always, but in Brighton especially. On a Thursday night, you put a drum and bass night on and there'll be 3 other nights, drum and bass. It's just like, on a Thursday. Why?
Yeah.
But it's not always. But I find that a lot of people just want to do their thing, whereas it's a lot more community based. Like when you have an event in Germany, it's like everyone's family. Like, do you know what I mean? They know each other really well, and if they don't, they pretend they do anyway. Whereas sometimes in England, it's not as friendly as that.
It's just party.
Dance. Drugs, drink.
Okay.
Dance, drugs, drink. Maybe talk to a girl. Dance, drugs, drink. It's just, well, in the clubs that I went to in England anyway,
Okay.
it was just for standing next to the speakers and dancing for as long as possible until you dropped.
Okay, thanks a lot, DJ Sanzeben. And on this part, you have special shout-outs?
You got the Jam, Mac, Bob, Tony, you, Paul,
Great.
Malaria, Axel. What? Drunk, of course, the Drunken Masters. I was like, drummer. Who's drummer? Drunken Masters.
Drunk Masters.
Slower.
Okay, thanks a lot for the interview. Have a nice day and see you on Saturday, mate. Okay.